All right, guys, let's go over this Julian Assange thing real quick and how QAnon predicted his release date, like to the day. So, WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange and the U.S. government have struck a deal to end his decade plus legal odyssey and allow him to return to his home country of Australia this week. Assange, whose website revealed American secrets about the war in Iraq and later released embarrassing emails about the Democratic Party during the 2016 election, is expected to plead guilty to a felony charge of conspiring to disseminate classified information. And we're going to go over what all that means here after I prove the Q proof. Or I'm sure this probably already been proven, but let's go over this case. The case has been a diplomatic headache for the Biden administration, which has faced pressure from Australia, a key national security ally, to end Assange's years in legal limbo, adding another exotic twist to an already Byzantine tale. Assange's guilty plea to a single Espionage Act charge is set to take place Wednesday morning in U.S. District Court in Northern Mariana Islands, a U.S. territory in the South Pacific about 2,000 miles north of Australia. The unusual venue reflects Assange's unwillingness to return voluntarily to the continental U.S., according to a letter Justice Department prosecutors posted on a court docket. The radical transparency activist harbors a deep distrust of the U.S. government. He and his allies have accused U.S. officials of plotting to have him killed with a drone. Now, that is out of Politico, right? If you go here, you'll see Politico. Oh, let me see. So as you can see here, all that information was out of the Politico thing, right? So now let's go to Facebook. The beautiful Tana Jade Ramirez is all over this, and you can see there June 26, 2018. Now tomorrow, which is Wednesday, which is when Julian Assange is going to be 2,000 miles north of Australia or whatever, it's going to be June 26th, right now. And if you go over what it reads, I mean, JA in the news. Now, I'm not a true autist. I don't know what half of this stuff means, right? But I do love the proofs and some of the. I mean, I'm sure there's even more that are more amazing that I don't know about or don't understand even. But the ones that I do understand are pretty mind blowing. Like every dog has its day. If you know, you know what I mean. So, what's JC? Think JC? Just I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section down below. Any of these things help me uncode it or decode it or whatever it's called. Server unlocks SR. MS13 to 187 nearby, which is a Seth Rich reference. Phones unlock command and control. So maybe they're implying that Seth Rich has control of these phones or knows how to unlock them or has access to the information on them that would help prove that he was who was it? Loretta Jones. Who was the lady that got him? That was there at the hospital before he even arrived. Anyway, very, very sordid tale with Seth Rich. So, anyway, if you continue reading, it goes ETA estimated, right? Which, I mean, they got it dead on. I mean, don't you guys think? And I get it that they're kind of announcing that he's free now and all this stuff, but it's not official really till Wednesday, and he pleads. I mean, maybe it's really not official till he's sentenced, but I mean, with the plea agreement in place and all that stuff with time served, I think that means Wednesday is his day. So that's why it's estimated, right? And then it's followed by it has begun. Q.